welcome back to another Sports Hub. We are back, and look who's back, my companion Ryan Edwards. He was gone last week, but look, he's back.
I'm back. He's back. I'm back.
First thing I need to talk about, in the football season, we've had so many good teams. One of those good teams this year has been Alma. Alma, though, they suffered their first loss, 31-30 against Medicine Valley last week.
That was a great game. Medicine Valley beat them on a last-minute field goal. Alma did rush the ball, though.
258 yards, 4 touchdowns, Chase Connor and company. They've been having a good year. They did lose. So the only undefeated teams left, Loomis, Kearney, South Loop, and Elm Creek. So who's going to be continuing that the longest?
I would have to say Elm Creek. Elm Creek's got a good chance to go undefeated until that matchup with South Loop at the end of the year.
Kearney, you've been following Kearney a lot this year.
Yeah, they're playing well. They've on defense only allowed 11.5 points a game and just around 200 yards a game on defense. And the last 3 weeks they've had blowout wins. It's a little bit of both on defense and on offense, but the defense has been really the reason why they've won a lot of these games.
To remind you, they are 5-0 on the year, so they couldn't really ask for a much better start. Who are a couple players that have impressed you in Kearney?
Lee Harrington and Joaquin Robinson both have relished in taking advantage of those double teams that Rudy Stouffer and Noah Rabanik are getting on the right side of the line. So they're getting in the backfield, creating plays, making sacks, and helping their defense.
Two other things that stuck out last week. First wins of the year for Southern Valley and Broken Bow. They got the monkey off their back. I'm sure they're all excited about that. You are seeing Kearney again. Who do they face this week?
Millard North, Class A's number 3 ranked team. They lost to Millard North last year in the playoffs, but the teams are slightly different this year, and it should be a good matchup on Friday night.
Be honest, are we seeing Kearney's first loss of the year?
We could be. It really depends on how Kearney stops the run, because Millard North runs the ball a lot, and if Kearney isn't ready to defend that triple option look with a lot of moving parts on the line, they could lose this game.
Monday, really quickly, there was a big cross-country meet here in Kearney. Almost every team in the state, it seemed like, was there. It's kind of a precursor to the state cross-country meet.
Kenzie Holbert from Holdridge had a really big race. So, just a freshman, she finished third in Class C, and the other girl was from Elwood. Her name was Tiffany Dickow, and she finished in 5th place for Elwood. And it's their first season having a cross-country team, so she ran well. What about you? What did you see?
Holdridge, they are not having the best year in football. They also did get their first win last week. But if you are a Holdridge cross-country fan, you have to be loving this year. You just mentioned about Kenzie, right? And then their boys, they got first place on Monday, so they're probably the front runner in Class C now for cross country. To wrap things up, Kearney softball, they have a record of 23-6.
23-6, and they have a game on Thursday when they play McCook. So that should be a good game. It's their final home game of the year before they head out for conference and district play.
Thanks, guys. We are going to make sure to keep in touch with everything. We'll be back again next week.
Thank you, guys.